I remember as a youngster growing up in St. Louis, Missouri, in my grandmother's church, we used to sing a song, Joshua fought the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fought the battle of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down. Well, the topic now is called Joshua Takes Jericho. It's found in chapters 5, 8, 10, 11, and 14. It reads thus: when all the kings of the Amorites that were beyond the Jordan to the west, and all the kings of the Canaanites that were by the sea, heard that the Lord had dried up the waters of the Jordan for the people of Israel until they had crossed over, their heart melted, and there was no longer any spirit in them because of the people of Israel. At that time, the Lord said to Joshua, make flint knives and circumcise the people of Israel again the second time. So Joshua made flint knives and circumcised the people of Israel at Gilgal Haraloth. And this is the reason why Joshua circumcised them. All the males of the people came out of Egypt. All the men of war had died on the way in the wilderness after they had come out of Egypt. So all the people who came out had been circumcised, yet all the people that were born on the way in the wilderness after they had come out of Egypt had not been circumcised. Now, looking at verse 8 in this section, it says, when the circumcising of all the nation was done, they remained in their places in the camp till they were healed. Now, while the people of Israel were encamped in Gilgal, they kept the Passover on the 14th day of the month at evening in the plains of Jericho. And on the morrow after the Passover, on that very day, they ate of the produce of the land, unleavened cakes and parched grain. And the manna ceased on the morrow when they ate of the produce of the land, and the people of Israel had manna no more, but ate of the fruit of the land of Canaan that year. When Joshua was by Jericho, he lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, a man stood before him with his drawn sword in his hand. And Joshua went to him and said to him, are you for us or for our adversaries? He says, no, but as commander of the army of the Lord, I have now come. And Joshua fell on his face to the earth and worshiped and said to him, what does my Lord bid his servant? And the commander of the Lord's army said to Joshua, put off your shoes from your feet, for the place where you stand is holy. And Joshua did so. Amen.
Amen. I want to remind you all to please like, subscribe, comment, share, and please remember to pray.